Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 5-Minute Crochet Podcast. I'm your host, Ellen Gormley. Good morning. It's Monday morning, the 14th of August, 2023. So I hope you had a fantastic weekend. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm planning for a day of bliss. So for me, that means I'm taking a day off of work, and I have my schedule all scheduled out. I have about 5 videos that I want to make. They're scheduled at certain hours. So I'm going to get ready and prepare for that day off. And that's going to be on the 21st of August. I think that I'm still going to be able to be here with you because you guys make me happy. Good morning, Brian. So of course you're going to be part of my day of bliss. So we're going to do the day of bliss. I'm going to do a 5-minute crochet podcast. Then I've got a couple hours set aside for different videos at different hours that I'm going to make. I have a personal meeting that I'm going to do in the afternoon, and that'll be really fun. And then back to a couple more videos. So I have taken, time to let Muffin out. You know, once in the 5 minutes, I have to lean over and let somebody in or out. There you go, Muff. Okay, so I'm very excited about this idea of kind of scheduling my day and having a day full of like the things that make me happy, and getting some things done that have been back on the back burner. So today is the 14th, so I've got a week to get the pieces together to make that day of bliss, run efficiently. So I was going to abbreviate it DOB, which is date of birth, which was day of bliss, kind of hopefully is a good thing. So hopefully, I'll call it my day of bliss. So, maybe that's the day the kids go back to school. They will both be gone. So like the house will be quiet. So maybe that would be a good time to prepare my favorite lunch or get in a walk. So I'm going to make a day of bliss, and I'd like to invite you to come along with me on that day. So this week is, for me personally, not necessarily during this 5-minute podcast, but I'm going to start putting the pieces together to make that day successful. So I'm going to make sure that I have my step outs ready for each of the little videos I want to make. I'll make sure that when Monday morning the 21st rolls around, that I have the ingredients to make my favorite lunch. I'll decide what that's going to be, what I really want. And I will make sure that all the pieces, I've got a week to prepare that all the pieces are in place so that I can, good morning, Christy, so that I can have a day of bliss on August the 21st. And if anyone would like to join me, please do. So I'll do a live in the morning like this. I'm going to commit to that. I'd like to do that. That definitely would add to my day of bliss. And I don't know if I will do a longer sit and stitch that afternoon or not. I'm going to look at my hours. I want to make videos and that kind of thing. So to prepare. So the day of bliss. Would you like to join me? Why don't you, if you feel like joining me, maybe you can't do it the 21st. Maybe you could do it the 20th, which is Sunday. But maybe look at your calendar and see if you can schedule a day of bliss. So that's where you kind of schedule out. And for me, my day of bliss means that I've scheduled out the hours of all the things that I've been wanting to do for a long time but haven't had time to do. So that will include making some videos. I'll make sure that I have my favorite lunch that day. Your day of bliss might include lunch with friends, or coffee with a neighbor, or a walk, or it might include, crocheting for 8 hours straight. Whatever your day of bliss is, I encourage you to schedule one day soon if you don't have a chance to do it on the regular. So maybe you do this all the time and you're a pro at this, in which case give me your tips in the comments below. But I'm going to make my day of bliss for Monday, August the 21st, and I would love it if you guys could join me. So in between now and then, I'm going to be just like making sure that I'm prepared. So I hope you have a valuable and relaxing Monday. Let's make this a great week. Let's plan for our day of bliss, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Take care, everyone. Bye.